Alright, Zoomer TikTok twinks will hate me for saying this, but the facts don't lie. The facts don't care about your feelings, but I do, so come here and blow me. Yeah! Great way to start a video. But yeah, the facts don't lie. 93 is the perfect age for men. I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, so if you're a geriatric old fucking geezer like me, times were easier in your youth. I mean, what, 93? So I'd have been born in 1930 something. Actually, no, if you're literally 93, you're part of the silent generation, and, you lot had the Great Depression, in your primary school days, and then World War Two, and I mean, at least in Britain, like, the succeeding, years of, like, the rations and the post-war austerity. So if you're actually 93, then I don't know, you probably had a pretty rough head start. But boomers, you had it easy, bro. You had it fucking easy. Opportunity would just come and grab you, even if you were trying to like actively avoid it every second of the day. Um, you know, Look, I've been doing this neat shotting thing for 77 years. It's easy now. Like, I can avoid the world now, but when I was a youth, bro, like, opportunity would just keep on kicking down my door. It would keep kicking down my door and like abducting me in the middle of the night. My mother went through so many doors. She had to replace so many doors because the opportunity Gestapo would just keep kicking it down and like grabbing me and like sending me off to work and giving me money. It was like, no, I want to hide. I want to hide from the world. Like, what are you doing? Ah! But, you know, like back in the old and golden days, the opportunity Gestapo just kept grabbing me. And I couldn't go for a walk by myself without getting grabbed. Local, we're abducting you. We're gonna give you a job and pay you a fair wage and give you a house and give you a wife. Um, you know, Boomers, like, you couldn't run from it. You couldn't run from the opportunity. It's crazy. Um, so if you're old as shit like me, what this means is that you have a lot of wealth, you have a lot of positive life experience, you have like property, like family that you could actually afford to have. These days it feels like taking the condom off is just like such a massive financial risk that it's like, fuck it, like I'm keeping it on. But yeah, you have all this shit backing you, and there, it's just easy for you. It's just easy for you. You've had a good life, and because you've had a good life, you just have this innate sense of confidence, and that will just seep into every area of your life, including rizzing up the bad shorties. Now, Zoomer Twinks. Let's look at the other side of the picture. Zoomer Twinks. Zoomer Twinks are broke. They have no opportunity. Life is not good for them. Life is not good for them, bro. And life is good for you, and life is not good for them. And because life is not good for them, and they have no future prospects, they have no swag. Just straight up, bro. They have no swag. They have no fucking balls. They have no riz. You can't have riz if you don't have swag. And because they don't have riz or swag, the bad shorties ain't interested. The bad shorties only ever want who has swag. And that's the old geezers. That's the old fucks with all this money, property, and, like 92-year-old Gavin can flex on whatever fucking Temu.com Timothy Chalamet try hard any day of the week. It's easy. It's easy. Like, all the twinks got is his looks. Like, there's nothing there. There's nothing deep inside. The geriatric old guys, they gotta piss 100 times a day, the bowels are giving out, dementia's round the corner, but for now they're chilling. Like, for now they're chilling, do you know what I mean? So yeah, 93, like, it really is, you know, the perfect age for men. Because it was just easy. It was easy on your youth. You've just lived this life of, you know, positive reinforcement. And I don't really know what I'm saying. I think... Jesus Christ. I think I need to take my meds. I think I need to, get a speech therapist. I'm not high. I've never done drugs in my life. I'm just built different. Fucking suck it, haters. Yeah! Ah! But yeah, I had some other points to make. I don't think I can be bothered to make them. Maybe I'll make a follow-up video. I hope the algorithm starts treating me nice soon. I'm starting to get pretty impatient, to be honest. Yeah, and I mean, hey, look, if you're a Zoomer twink, don't get down. Like, just don't kill yourself for, like, 60 years, and eventually it will pay off. Like, you know, Gen Alpha and whatever comes after. Look, you have no dick, but the generations that come after are going to be so incredibly fucked compared to you that, you know, relatively speaking, your wang is going to be massive. So just hang in there, wait 60 years, eat shit for 60 years. You'll be balling out like me. I love you. Ah!